Jealousy. Jealousy. Well, it happens with friends. The typical friend who doesn't want you to have any other friends except for them. It happens with partners. Jealousy is this crude, ugly thing that sneaks up on relationships. And it's all usually stems from insecurities. So, and this is tricky in all relationships. It doesn't have to be these modern, which are not modern, but these alternative formats of non-monogamy. It happens in monogamous relationships as well, that this jealousy creeps in. So some tips to manage jealousy is to, one, identify what are your triggers to jealousy. And is it the object? Is it the reaction? Is it, what's the object? What's the reaction? What's the response? What's happening here? Is it a comment? Is it when you don't know what's happening, when you don't know where you are? And what I mean when you don't know where you are is if you're insecure about the status of your relationship or about the feelings or the commitment that your partner has with you, that might provoke jealousy. For instance, that could be your trigger. Is it if it's just that your partner is really attractive and they attract a great deal of attention from others, that could be your trigger. If it's just a sense of you don't control the situation, that could be your trigger. In all of those cases, it's all about you and your self-management. So it actually doesn't matter. It's all about you and your self-management, unless your partner is actually being disrespectful. They're doing things that would be deemed not provocative in the sense of maybe they are just a provocative person, but you chose to be with that provocative person for a reason. So why are you trying to change them now? I mean, in the sense that they are doing things to provoke a response on purpose because they need that attention, which is their self-management. But then they're doing that in a context in which you see it directly, which creates a reaction from you, and it just becomes a hot mess. There's also a cultural element to jealousy. In some cultures, people understand loving and caring as forms of jealousy, which that is not cute. Identify it in the event that you are maybe that you're doing some cross-cultural dating and there's an expectation either for you to be jealous or vice versa. Jealousy is ugly, it's messy, and it usually comes down to self-management. It comes down to establishing what is respect for you. What do you need to feel respected in a relationship? And also, how do you want to treat your partner? Remember, these are basic things: empathy, the golden rule, self-management. How do I want to be treated? How I want to be treated is also what I'm going to do for you. So how do we do all of that? It's a two-way street. Um, and remember, especially the jealous people, the more jealous ones. If if your triggers control, if your triggers control, especially if your triggers control, remember that you want to be with a free person. You want someone that's with you because they want to be with you, not because they have to be with you, not because they're coerced to be with you, not because they are with you because of some benefit. No, they're with you because they freely chose to be with you because they like your company, because they like who they are around you, because you bring out the best in them, which sounds tacky, but it's true. Some people do bring out better parts of us. That's what you want, right? As an adult, you want another adult. So if you have jealous tendencies, own up to them. Remember, own it. I am a jealous person. I am insecure about maybe I feel unattractive and my partner's really, really attractive, so I'm afraid that my partner's going to leave with someone else. That could be a legitimate logical thought. It's true. Maybe if imagine beauty was measured on a scale of 1 to 10. If my partner's an 8 and I feel a 4, then on my objective mind scale, my partner's significantly more attractive than me. But if that's true, Olay to you. You got you've got the 8 and you're technically only a 4. So either you might be great in bed or you're really funny, or maybe they're only after your wallet. So I'm hoping you're really funny and you just have a wonderful personality and you're just such a kind person that they fell in love with you because your personality just exuberates light and joy, and who anyone would love to be with you. And this person that just happens to be an 8 on the beauty scale saw that beauty in you. They saw your diamond, and that's what they're with you. So don't sweat it. Just don't sweat it. Enjoy the fact that you were within an 8. Work through your stuff. Work through your stuff. Remember, just do the work.